Hey, this is Bishal Sarkar, author of the book I Love Public Speaking, How to Communicate with Excellence, and India's public speaking expert. I'm so thankful that you are here because what most people know about me is that I'm a professional speaker. I have created Confidence University. I'm the highest paid public speaker in India. Most people know that. What most people don't know about me is that I come from a Bengali medium school background. That's right. I was born in a small city called Shiliguri, which is in West Bengal. I was born in a middle-class family, and I studied in a Bengali medium government school where my parents had to pay only 289 rupees per year. So you see, I didn't have my perfect childhood. I didn't have my perfect starting. I was not born in a great rich family. I started in a small way. So coming from there, when I first had to go to college, and after that when I first went to my first profession, my first job, when I started giving presentations, I faced a lot of challenges. You see, because coming from a Bengali medium school, coming from a government school, I had no clue about how to deliver a world-class presentation. I had no clue about how to give a speech. I had no clue about how to confidently connect with audience. I did not know any of that. So I remember a time when I actually was looking for a mentor. I was looking for a guide, somebody that can help me. I was looking for an expert that could show me how I could become a confident speaker, an expert that could show me how I could have overcome my own stage fear. I was looking for a mentor who could show me how I could become a world-class, dynamic, and powerful speaker. And I searched. I went from this institution. They told me, we can give you a one-day course. It's a half-day course. You'll be absolutely good. I went there. No result. You know why there was no result? Because the course was theoretical. I thought, okay, maybe this course is not working. I'll go to the next course. Now they told me it's a 2-day course. I went there. No results. I still had the stage fear. So you see, I was investing my time, but more importantly, I was investing my money, but I was not getting any results. And I was going from this institution to that institution. I actually went to another city one time to find some institutes, find some mentors. I was desperate. I needed this for my business. I needed this for my job, for myself. I needed to learn the skill, but I was not learning because I was not learning from the right sources. You see, many of these courses, I wasted money after money, time after time, but more importantly, I was being frustrated because I was thinking maybe I cannot become a confident speaker. Maybe it's not in my DNA to become a powerful speaker. So by wasting a lot of money, wasting a lot of time, at one point of time I was frustrated, and I was ready to give up. I was ready not to try anymore. I was ready not to do anything else until I found one of the greatest speakers in the world at that time. He was coming to India, and he had a transformational program. And I did not have money. Back then it was a lot of money, more than I think it was, I don't remember the exact investment for that program. At that time, not today, at that time, it was more than 2 lakhs rupees to do that course. But you see, before even thinking about that course, I have already wasted 1 lakh, 1.5 lakhs rupees by going to these different courses over and over again, where I did not learn anything. I wasted that money. Now it was time for me, but I did not have the money. I did not have more than 2 lakhs rupees. Forget the 2 lakh, I did not even have 20,000, 30,000 rupees in my pocket. But how could I learn it? I knew that if this is the right program for me, I knew I could rock the stage. I knew I could learn the formula of giving a world-class presentations. So I started finding solution. One thing I've learned in my life is that successful people don't make excuses. Successful people make actions. So what I started doing is that because I did not have the money, I started borrowing money. I started getting money from other people. I started asking my family members to give me some money so I could take this course. I started asking some of my friends. I took a loan. So eventually I had the entire investment for this program, and I went there, I spent the entire time, and I learned what I was missing. You see, before going to this transformational program where I learned how to rock the stage. Before going there, I did not have the right formula. That's right, I did not have the right formula. And if you are listening to me right now, and if you are struggling with your stage fear, or maybe you are struggling with connecting with your audience, or maybe confidence is a challenge for you, or maybe you want to develop your body language, your gestures, maybe you want to engage the audience and rock the stage, whatever that is, it's not your fault. If you don't know it, it's not your fault. It's just that nobody has taught you the right formula. And once I went to this new program where I learned how to rock the stage, I came to know about the entire formula. I was so happy, I was jazzed up, because finally and practically and permanently my stage fear was over. Now I was confident. I was talking to people. I was looking into people in the eye. I was walking like I mattered, and I was the king of the world. And next day I went to the job on Monday, and I was amazing there. I had a presentation, and I was completely blown. I mean, I was blowing up completely. It was amazing. People came to me, shake my hands, they hugged me, and they said, Bishal, you are a rocking presentation. I said, thank you, it's happening, it's happening. And then I gave presentations after presentations, and everybody was happy. And then finally one day, I still remember, one of my managers came to me and he said, Bishal, I have a presentation coming up, buddy, in a few days, and I want you to mentor me, I want you to coach me. I said, you want me to mentor you? You are my manager. And he said, Bishal, I've seen your presentation. You have something that nobody else has. And I know that once upon a time you used to struggle just a few months ago, but right now you're rocking the presentation. Can you mentor me? I said, absolutely. So I showed him the entire formula that I learned, and he started improving. And now next day when he had a presentation, he rocked it. He came to me and he said, Bishal, give me a hug, buddy. You are my brother from now, because you have helped me rock the stage. And awesome. Now, after the manager, this news that Bishal knows the right formula of public speaking, he has learned it. When he came from a Bengali medium school, he did not learn anything, but today he has learned the right formula. That news started spreading across the office, started spreading across the community, my friend circle, and everybody started coming to me and saying, Bishal, would you teach me how to do that? And I put together a small little friendly workshop, just small little workshop for them, and people started, coming there. And they learned from me the entire formula, and they started going to the world. And then 1 week or 2 weeks later, people started coming back to me and giving me update about how wonderful this formula is, and how they, who had stage fear for last 22 years or 25 years or 16 years, now how they have overcome their stage fear with this practical formula, how they are delivering world-class presentation using this right system that I've handed them. And since then, I have helped lakhs of people, because that's exactly what I've made my mission. So what I have learned, sometimes in your life, don't look for a cheap option, look for the right option. That's right. Don't look for the cheap option, look for the right option. You see, for many years, before I found the right formula, for many years, I was going to institutions after institution. I was going from this place to that place. I was going from this course to that course, because those courses were cheap, they were theoretical. It was small little money. I thought maybe I should go and learn something, but I did not learn anything because it was cheap, because it was theoretical. I did not learn anything practical. I did not get any results. I did not get any transformation, because it was just theoretical. But finally, when I found the right mentor, finally when I found the right formula, now what I did for myself is that I bottled up the entire formula. And my experience today, as of now, when you're listening to this, I have delivered over 3,100 presentations. And after that, I have actually mastered and perfected the whole formula of how to rock the stage and how to become a world-class, world champion speaker. And now that if you want to learn from me, I have an exact solution for you. So here is what I want you to do. I want you to call my assistant Rahul Saxena on +91 888 361 526, +91 888 361 526. Call him and tell him that, Bishal, I watched one of Bishal's videos and I came to know that he has some programs. I want to know if I can even get selected for that program. Now, before you call my assistant Rahul Saxena on +91 888 I need to warn you and tell you right away, we do not select everybody. That's right, we do not select everybody. For me to be your mentor, I have to select you. Just because you have a lot of money, you can't come to my program. Sorry. You can't buy me with money. You convince me with your conviction and sincerity. So here's what I want. A lot of people call us and say, hey, I'm willing to pay double the money, triple the money. Can you get me direct admission into Bishal's mentoring program? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We have put together an online assessment that is going to be taken care of by Rahul or by Anupama, so that we get to know your level, we get to know your sincerity, we get to know exactly where you stand, exactly what the challenges are, and then we can decide if and how I can help you. So what I want you to do right now is go to my website bishalsarkar.com or call my assistant Rahul Saxena +91 888 and ask him about the mentorship program. My name is Bishal Sarkar, always reminding you, don't look for the cheap option. Now look for the right option.